Hello, my name is Emma Fitzpatrick, and today I'm going to be giving you an informative speech on how to be successful in your Speech 100 class. Speaking in general has never been my strong suit, but over the course of this Speech 100 class, I have learned so many amazing things about speaking. Today, I'm here to inform you on what steps you can take to be successful in an online speaking class. Personally, I've taken this class, and I can say with confidence that I know how to be successful in this class. Participation is key to success. There are many important things throughout this course that you should participate in. One thing is the Zoom calls. Ask questions if you're confused. The professor is willing to help. Also, these Zoom calls are non-mandatory and are worth extra credit points, so I highly suggest that you participate in them. Another thing that I suggest you participate in is the discussion boards. These discussion boards allow you to ask questions and clarify anything you're unsure of. Another thing that I think is important about them is they are also helpful for student-teacher feedback. Finally, the last thing I really urge you to participate in is audience feedback. After every speech, the teacher asks you to give your feedback on every individual speech a person in your class presents. This is the most important form of participation because your feedback helps not only someone else, but also shows your understanding of the topic. Participation is only part of the way to success. The other half is solely based on you and your motivation to do relatively easy work. You can't be successful in this class if you procrastinate. The one thing that I recommend you do not procrastinate on is the online homework. This is very important because it helps you understand certain speaking topics. If you don't do the homework, it will not only bring down your grade, but when it comes to exams, you'll be extremely confused because that's all these exams are based on is the homework. Another thing that I highly recommend you do not procrastinate on is the practices. There are speaking practices that will help you improve your speeches and will give you feedback. If you don't do them, again, it'll affect your grade and your understanding of the topic. There are also skills practices that pretty much do the exact same thing except in writing now. It'll affect your grade and your understanding if you don't do it. Finally, I cannot stress this enough, the most important thing that you cannot procrastinate on is the speeches themselves. These are the most important because they are solely based on your understanding of the topic. If you procrastinate on any of the other things I've listed, your understanding of the topic will be drastically decreased. Overall, by participating in any activities the professor assigns and by not procrastinating on any homework, practice, or speeches, it will get you very far in the course and lead you to success. Being successful in an online Speech 100 class relies heavily on participation with the Zoom meetings and class discussions, but also relies on you and your motivation. You can be successful in this online class when you participate in Zoom meetings, class discussions, feedback. However, if you procrastinate, it will be your downfall. Now that I've given you the tools to be successful, it is up to you to implement them and carve your own way to success. Thank you so much for listening.